Welcome to the installment of the Screen Squad. Like always, I'm Vinny.
Mozzie.
Yeah.
And this week we're talking about Super Mario Brothers. Not the new one. No. The John Leguizamo 1993 version. Stick around and see what we think. Yep. This movie was a movie. This was a movie.
With comedy legend
With comedy legend,
Bob Hoskins?
living legend,
Bob Hoskins.
Bob Hoskins.
Bob Hoskins.
Eddie Valiant himself.
Mm.
Which is okay. This movie is not as bad as I remember it. I remember not liking it when it originally came out, when I was a children's.
It just looks weird. It looks very, very weird, and makes.
I mean, it's super dated. Of course, it's super dated, but
Yeah.
it has nothing to do with the Super Mario Brothers themselves. Really, it doesn't. Nothing to do with the game. Nothing to do with the game. It's
No.
it's in name only.
It feels like they decided to make a movie based on the live-action TV show cartoon thingy.
Kind of,
But
but
the cartoon on TV had a live-action opener. It didn't. So it was those Mario
Oh,
Brothers,
yeah, I
not
remember.
actual Mario Brothers.
yeah, was it
No,
Captain?
because
Was it Captain Lou Albano in that one?
Yeah,
yeah. No,
Yeah.
but
late
both of
great
them were Italian in that.
Yeah.
Lou Albano.
Yeah, much
In
like
this one.
much like in this
Every-
one, you have a British guy
Everybody
and
with the rubber bands.
a Puerto Rican.
Hannah Porter. Is he Puerto Rican? I don't even know.
I
He's
don't know.
something.
I don't know. All I know is that he's boycotting the new Super Mario Brothers cartoon.
It's okay.
Yeah.
We're not gonna talk about Bruno right now. It's fine.
Yeah. But
Yeah, we are. He's in the movie. John Leguizamo.
but this movie
Late great John Leguizamo.
he's still alive.
That's why Seagal punched him in the stomach.
He's still alive.
He knew what he was gonna do. Years later.
This movie was
I mean,
the
Seagal's a different type of animal.
so
Fine.
you get introduced to Mario and Luigi, right? Mario and Luigi, Mario and Luigi trying to kind of the same, trying to get a job, just kind of the same as, it's
They're
interesting.
broke.
Same thing as a cartoon. Very interesting, very
The new
similar,
movie, right?
Very similar, right, to the new movie. But then all of a sudden, like, they go to a dig site that something's leaking, and then they meet a girl. They meet
Ooze.
Daisy. They meet this girl named Daisy.
Wait. They went to a dig site, which flooded, right? So they went down there.
No, not yet. Though they first go to the dig site, they meet Daisy, right? Then
It floods when they go on their date.
they fled after the John Leguizamo date, after the date with Luigi, which they make Luigi the love interest to the princess in this movie when
Because no one can
Well-
love Bob Hoskins.
Jessica Rabbit did.
yeah, duh.
No, she used him.
So Roger Rabbit loved him too. They became best friends.
Roger Rabbit's weird.
Well,
He's weird.
Oh man.
right?
Nobody loved him in that movie.
But no.
No.
But it's
Not
weird.
even the
It's
baby,
weird.
what's his name?
But it's
I
weird.
love him. I love him.
What is
He's okay.
Yeah, what is the baby's name? I already forgot it.
Herman.
Baby Herman. Okay, no. So they make Luigi the love interest versus in the game it's always been Mario. That's the
No,
love
but
interest of the princess.
remember that it's Peach. Peach is
Well-
Mario's
well-
princess.
Well, that's
And
who.
Daisy's always been Luigi's.
Why isn't Peach in this movie?
Because who's gonna? There's no girl walking around with my name is Peach.
Yeah, there is.
First off,
From the
I can
South.
answer that question because who gives a shit?
Wow,
They just-
so
they
so
just
angry.
did it like that. I'm just
So
saying.
angry, so angry. You get the fact that they made it live action and not cartoony. It's kind of awkward. Some of the special effects I like, right? I like some of the.
It was close to being nominated for an Oscar for special effects.
I like the special effects, like not the
some of them-
CGI, not the CGI.
No,
We're
some
talking
of
about
the
practical,
makeup.
the practical
Some
effect,
makeup.
the practical effects, right? The practical makeup.
Like the
Right.
actual Koopas walking around.
Well, they're Goombas. That's the problem. Those are Goombas, but they're not Koopas. That's the weird thing. That's why it's confusing because the Goombas, they look like little small mushrooms, like mushroom heads, they look like that.
You
They're
mean like wieners.
yes,
Okay.
right. That's kind of like their shape. They're shaped like that, right? They're shaped like
Pedro.
Yeah,
Easy, Jay Z. Easy, Jay Z.
they're shaped like
It's the Rock.
right. No, so they're it's shaped like they're shaped like a mushroom head, but
Mm.
yet in the movie they're all technically some actually look like dinosaurs, like raptors, but
And
yet he
some look
calls
like Fisher Stevens.
yeah, true, that's true. But you get
That man could do anything.
Anything and get away with it.
well,
Yeah, apparently.
okay.
You know, he can be an Indian dude.
So we do get we do get decent actors in the movie. You get Bob Hoskins, you get Dennis Hopper, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You do get
Great bad guy.
You-
Great bad guy.
You get okay.
No. In
He
movies,
is.
in general,
It's
it's garbageness. But it's
Well,
still,
but it's not his fault.
This movie's
Apparently, the movie
no. It's his
the
fault.
movie
because he
had a bunch of
accepted it.
rewrites. They were rewriting the script while filming the movie.
Oh, sounds
Bob
familiar.
Hoskins.
Sounds familiar.
Hoskins talked about it. So did what's his name?
We witnessed live rewrites when we went to WWE Raw after WrestleMania. Oh my god, it was the worst Raw I've ever been to.
Wait, are you kidding? It's not real?
We saw the rewrites in live, right? Our Raw had only 2 matches in 3 hours.
Wow.
It was
Well,
it was mainly
technically 2
commercial.
matches.
Why are you yelling?
What do you? Don't talk to me that way.
Why are you yelling?
Thank you.
But yeah, you could tell this movie that Mario Brothers, it didn't really have a direction at a
No.
certain point, right?
That's why it suffers.
It's a,
I mean,
yeah.
It could have been
True.
good if they had a good story.
It could have been. It also reminded me a lot of the Double Dragon movie, right? The live action Double Dragon, which kind of feels in the same universe as this Mario Brothers movie.
No, Alyssa Milano.
No, but this one has was Samantha Mathis as Daisy. But still, it's not a horrible movie. I'm not gonna say it's a horrible waste of my time, but because it has pieces that I was like, okay, I like this. I like the makeup. I like some of this stuff. Although I will say there is a lot of inconsistencies because there's times where when they're driving, you notice that the cars don't actually have brakes, and then all of a sudden there's a time where Mario's driving the stolen police car, and then he hits the brakes between 2 cars, but yet the cars didn't have brakes the first time. Makes no sense. Really poorly thought out story, like really poorly thought out script.
Well, exactly why
Right.
it suffers.
Yeah, it's just overall it's not a great movie, but it's not a horrible movie.
All right, relax.
Right? But I'm not gonna say it's nothing like this new one that came out. This new one's I enjoyed it, right? For how much I saw of it.
I mean, this movie is as good as Short Circuit 2.
Oh no, because that one didn't hurt this one didn't hurt my heart as much. Because I don't have any investment in Mario Brothers. Not in this
Yeah,
one.
but it's about the same thing. It's 80s.
But it came out in 1993.
You know, I know, but it feels very 80s.
Yeah.
Just like it feels like the sign of its times. They didn't have the effects they would have now. They don't have they did what they can. It's like you do what you can.
I mean, yeah, that's true. That's true. You do what you can with
That's
what you're
you've
given.
been given.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you do what you can with what you're given.
It's the
I
way
mean,
we were raised.
It's no Street Fighter with Van Damme. I'll give you that. It's no Street Fighter. No Raul Julia's in this one, but
Rod
Yeah.
Julia's a saint.
There's nothing that can top that movie.
no, nope. But
I mean,
yeah, overall, I if you haven't
Crow.
if you haven't seen
the crow could top it
why are you
because,
yelling?
and I have the mic away from me too. Go figure.
Lower your volume, bro.
You shut up.
Yeah, it's
If
again.
you haven't seen it, you can't.
If
'cause
you haven't,
can't find it
yeah,
anywhere.
it can't be streamed anywhere. That's the problem. You have to watch it like in clips on YouTube.
What
That's
you
like the
can
problem.
do is you can send messages to John Leguizamo and say, "Hey,
I'm sure he
can
has
you send me a copy."
I'm sure he has a whole bunch.
Oh yeah.
Can you sign it? No, please. It's okay. I want it to have some value. Oh damn. No, but yeah, that whole thing with his issue with the new Mario Brothers is dumb, but the new
It
Mario
is
Brothers
stupid.
the new Mario Brothers is it's a superior movie to this, and it's the same thing.
That's probably why he's mad at it.
You get no Italian people playing Italians
Where in the new one,
in the new one. Chris Pratt playing
or in the
Mario.
old one.
Exactly. Or
what's the problem?
or even the actual Mario
Well,
voice.
his issue is more like,
Wahoo!
hey, it's based in Queens and Brooklyn. Where's the Latinos?
He is the Latino. Remember, he's
No, 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 no.
adopted.
But in this movie, in the new one, not this one.
Who
'Cause
cares?
It's a
They're
cartoon.
Italian.
It's a cartoon.
No, exactly. It's a cartoon.
Why
That's
are you
the issue.
yelling? Why are you yelling? Could you relax?
The little
Then you
mushrooms.
can't hear me.
Seriously.
The little mushrooms. That's a Latino.
Yeah, that's true. The gardeners. They're the gardeners. But
Hey, whoa,
hey,
whoa,
whoa,
hey.
hey.
Sir,
I took-
those are fighting words.
I could say that.
I take offense to that.
Oh, okay, that's true. Because you do a lot of gardening. But overall, if you haven't seen it, I mean, it's gonna be tough to find, right?
I
But you can watch
manscape.
it. But you can watch it. You can watch it in clips on YouTube.
Shit, my balls.
Okay. All right. Mario Brothers. Right. Watch the new one better. Cartoon. It's a lot better. It's a lot better. Like DreamWorks and Illumination, they did a way better job making a movie that's a lot of fun for all ages. This
Yeah, it looks great.
This live action one missed the mark by a long shot.
But it makes you, it reminds you of like the way studios were back then with movies that had an actual following or something. They really didn't look into it.
They couldn't
like-
really. Yeah, they had trouble adapting video games or comic books.
Even still, video game movies right now aren't still the best unless they're like animated, right? But they're getting better.
But you have nerds behind it who actually, put in the work and ethic, the effort to bring out a quality product.
Mm-hmm.
Back then, it was just old dudes in suits kind of saying,
Let's
buy
hire.
this and make it.
Let's hire Bob Hoskins and
And
John
get off my
Leguizamo.
couch.
Yep.
And get off my
Yeah.
couch.
They just give their kids nepotism. They give them here, write this script for us. I've never written a script. You can do it. Trust me.
Yeah.
Then
So
we
what
get
am I
Super
talking
Mario.
about? It's something called Mario Bros. About plumbers and Italians.
Ah,
A lot
okay.
of pasta in there? I don't know. Might be.
Pasta and pizza done.
Yeah.
Written. Stamped.
Exactly.
Done. Yeah, no, but if you can
What
find
do
it,
I think of the accent too? No.
yeah. If you could, yeah, no. If you, it didn't even do
Was
that
that
in the
Fisher
movie.
Stevens?
That was,
That's what-
yeah, that was Fisher. That's literally Fisher Stevens.
Fisher Steve. My real name is Fisher Stevens. It is.
Yeah.
That's what I am.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, but if you can find this movie, I would say check it out. But you're better off watching the new one. The new one's way better.
Yeah.
But on
That
that,
80s cartoon.
yeah,
Watch
even
that.
the '80s cartoon, right? That's even better. Even the one with the Captain Lou Albano show, that's a good one. You should
Yeah.
watch that. But on that note, guys, Super Mario Brothers, 2023 is better than 1993.
I gotta go clog some pipes right now.
Oh, gross. We'll see you guys next week.
All right.
See you around, kid. Bye, Felicia. He's looking at you, kid. In case I don't see you. Good afternoon, good evening, and good night.